So that's global Earth news. We're still part of the world. It's the lunar moon year. Happy Chinese New Year to everyone. So pretty much. But we're not going to talk about China. That was really random. What we're going to talk about is France because it's global Earth news. And pretty much, the whole issue with essential workers in America is like we can talk about all the crazy sad stories that happen. And I heard this one story about this kid, this girl who had to like she got into Bernard, I think, and then pretty much had to like use all her money for Bernard College to pay for her mom's rent so she don't get evicted. And the news tried to like angle it like a happy story. Look how happy this is. This little girl used her life savings to help her mom. And then the internet caught on. No, this is not. I mean, it's honorable and powerful, but it's not a happy story. It's crazy. It's fucked up. Like so. People, people.
Shit is exhausting.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry,
so,
this shit is exhausting.
So but in France, France has its own problems. We talk
He's
about
like, yay! This young child decided to die so that her infant brother doesn't die. Look how the whole situation's fucked up.
Yeah, or like a little kid who's like, he's like, selling lemonade for his like dad's insulin, that kind of shit.
Yeah, that should not be necessary. Period. Come on.
But they make it like a heartwarming story, So this is actually a story, even though France has its own crazy ass problems with immigrant beating up black people and stuff like that. But at least like this kind of stuff on a level they reward frontline immigrant workers with citizenship. So this is great. More than 700 are already been granted citizenship or in the final steps of receiving it. So people who we heard the opposite stories. You had people being deported from the United States who were working on the front lines the past year. That was like that was happening. Literally, people were working to fight COVID. They're also deporting people who had COVID back to their countries that who couldn't don't have infrastructure to deal with like mad people coming with COVID-19. This is what America was doing to immigrants the whole time during the pandemic. So
wow.
Yeah.
Just wow.
So So this expedited citizenship initiative, hopefully right now is up to 3,000 people have applied so far. So this is crazy. This is like opening up, hey, everyone, you put your life on the line, you put your family on the line, you deserve to be a citizenship. And that's just an obvious
And now
thing.
you can be buried here in this country if you should die from the road.
Yeah, it's like now we can tax you, So
Now we get to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, but at least it shows you like we honoring essential workers in any way, like giving them money, like giving them citizenship. We need to be giving people things, not taking away things. And it feels like we're fighting to keep things. Like it feels like the United States we're fighting to just keep the bare essentials because they're trying to take that away. Regardless of, and then the fight of this to give people is a whole nother part of it. Just fighting to keep the bare essentials seems about an American fight. So that's some good optimistic news. So if you want to go off and help some people in France and hopefully don't get coronavirus, you might become a citizen. So that's just global Earth news right there. A little positive news. Hopefully you guys can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. And then on YouTube, we have over 47,000 subscribers, and act.tv with all the great James and Juliana and Solidarity Works up on those links. And then Dr. Reginius, he's live on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube. So that was Global Earth News.